He'll be the Nets off the tip. I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's DeRozan in at the 2.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Simmons against Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by LeBron. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Oh, doing his thing right there. DeMar DeRozan flies to the 10 and caps off the drive with a big-time finish.
And here's Irving. The pass to KD. Good on the shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's James. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. That one's not going to go. Now let's... David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Steve Nash.
Well, Kevin, he talked about his team's defensive mindset. He said they have to be willing to sacrifice a little room in the paint if it means they stay tight on their outside shooters. He said it's no secret those guys attack from long range, and that's what we've got to stop. We'll see, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Pass to Curry. Drops in the layup for 2.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Jokic finds James. And it's sent back by Drummond. Outside Irving. Now the dish to Durant. Inside, here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Just a dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Now here's LeBron. From the baseline. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here are the Nets. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by LeBron.
I'd say the strength of a locomotive and the finesse of a ballerina each time he takes it to the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Irving passes to Durant. It's Drummond, high post. Over James. LeBron with the block.
He was tracking that shot the whole way. No chance LeBron was letting that get to the rim.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. Curry kicks to Irving. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. James has a 2-pointer. And James throws it down hard.
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes to Durant. Over LeBron. Offensive rebound. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And the Nets decide to take their first time out here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. Blake Griffin comes in for Ben Simmons. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Seth Curry. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jared Allen's checked in for Jokic. Jimmy Butler comes in for Antetokounmpo. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for LeBron. And it's Paul in for Curry. Pass to Brown. We've got 1:48 left in the first. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Mitchell outside. Back to Paul. And DeRozan kicks to Paul. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's good from long range.
Boy, the scary potential of Donovan Mitchell overall as a scorer. If it's a consistent three-point shot in his arsenal, forget about it, guys.
Now here's Irving. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Shot by Paul. Nobody. Around. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Harris finds Irving for the three. And Harris wide open. He shoots. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
Now here's Paul. Puts it up. Misses off the right eye. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. That's good from Harris on the assist by Irving.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Paul passes to DeRozan. Back to Paul. Launches a three. Paul can't get that one to fall. Up top, Griffin. Brown outside. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 1. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nets.
Really some great drives to the basket here early on for these guys.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
On the court for the West All-Stars, we've got Allen. Jimmy Butler is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Harris with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Harris kicks to Brown. Back to Harris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by VanVleet. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to VanVleet. The pass to Curry. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 5 now. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the West All-Stars.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
And they've also protected the rim with a lot of energy today. Good amount of blocks in the first half.
So for the Nets, Simmons checked in for Griffin. Durant comes in for Brown. And it's Seth Curry in for Joe Harris. And West also making a switch. James is checked in. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Curry. Sweet little floater.
That is a Seth Curry shot. He has the in-between floater game that every guard in the NBA must have.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. From the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Simmons can't get it to go.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Well, LeBron just shrugs off any and all contact when he has a good look at the rim like that.
Butler against Simmons. To the inside. Durant. Claxton the pass to KD. Outside for Simmons. The second chance effort. Goes up with it again. And the layup is good. Claxton's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Andre Drummond's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Jimmy Butler. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Fred VanVleet. And it's Garland in for Stephen Curry.
What a determined move by LeBron, getting to his finish even with the defender right on it.
Durant deciding where to go with it. To the right side. Jokic with the steal. LeBron passes to DeRozan and finished off by DeRozan.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that sixth sense. Wow, what a pass.
It's Curry. That time on the assist by Durant. KD's got 3 assists in the game. Here's James. There's the drive. And the dunk by James.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And here are the Nets. Pass to Drummond. They get it back. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. A drive by Garland. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Mills with it. Now defended by Jokic. Oh!
You can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. His confidence just soars when he slams it down like that.
And they pick up 2. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
KD against LeBron. And then Durant with the jam.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Yep, it counts.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Who wants the t-shirt?
And a new group out there on the floor for the Nets. And West also making a switch. Stephen Curry's checked in for Garland. Irving with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Irving, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
On the wing, Brown. LeBron with the block. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. Harris against DeRozan. Outside Griffin. 5 to shoot. He kicks to Brown. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Brown's got his second bucket.
What a find by Griffin. He's a lot more skilled as a passer than he gets credit for as far as power forwards go. He has terrific vision.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry outside. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Curry's favorite shot and the one most fans pay money to see. Go ahead from deep, Steph.
It'll count. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. West All-Stars lead by 1. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Andre Drummond is out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Curry. And it's Durant. And it's Irving in the point. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
It's Durant on the wing. Jokic defending. KD dishes to Drummond. 5 on the clock. A 3 from Simmons.
And bringing that effort on both ends. Giannis, a first-team all-defensive player.
Outside DeRozan. To the middle. Jokic finds Curry. This one for 3. Second shot opportunity. James has a 2-pointer. Rebounded by the Nets. Takes the 13-footer. Jokic grabs the miss.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Shoots from the corner. Curry, good. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the West All-Stars.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Oh,
Goodness.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
we have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Wasted no time on that one. Durant's got 6.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's James, and finished off by LeBron.
Well, it doesn't take much for LeBron James to find his rhythm. The king right now making it look effortless.
Nets trail by 4. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen.
If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Allen's checked in for Jokic. Butler comes in for LeBron. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Paul's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Giannis kicks to Mitchell. Second chance shot, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
West All-Stars shooting their first foul shot of the game. And that one misses.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And then Simmons slams it in.
Nice play by Simmons. So good at switching gears with the ball in his hand.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Allen passes to Mitchell. Kicks it to Paul. Butler from outside. Cans it from downtown.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
There's a tenacity to Donovan Mitchell. Even with physical defense, this guy just finds a way to convert.
The West All-Stars have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Griffin comes in for Simmons. Bruce Brown, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Joe Harris is subbed in for Curry. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Chris Paul.
Find the lane. One shot.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
Boy, this is as exciting a combo guard as there is in the NBA. Donovan Mitchell's craftiness, his assertiveness, all of those things make this guy special.
Back to Harris to the wing right side. Aldridge, no one around him. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Curry can't get it to go. Nets trail by 3. Irving passes to Aldridge. Back to Irving. Nets passing it around. Here's Griffin.
And Griffin has battled knee injuries during his career, but his persistence is incredible. Still a nightly double-double threat.
James checked in for the West. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Curry against Irving. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Passes it to James. Driving the lane, and James throws it down.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Harris, bounce pass. Here's Irving. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's Irving. Curry with the rebound.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Pass to Allen. Antetokounmpo kicks to Curry. over Irving. Again, the West All-Stars.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.